Hello, and welcome to the Underhive. Thank you for rejoining us here. I'm Hjalmar. Got Serana in backup now. We are going to look to take her home. And in fact, I haven't, as of yet. I'm quite happy to show you that I'm saving it. We're not fighting Lokil again. So, we're going to come back here if it happens. Beyond this point, I don't aim to do that again, but
Who's there?
These bleeders are pretty strong. I don't want to have to fight Lokil again just because of these. Come on, Serana, put him down. You've got them mad ting powers already. Well done, Serana. I don't need the ore. Drop that. Back to the sword, I think. Come on, Serana. We're doing this quickly. We're not going to mess about. I've waited so long for these powers. I'm not taking no for an answer. Not restless anymore, are you, though? Go. Correct. Gonna get ourselves out of here. Oh dear, no, these bits are annoying though. No, not too hard. Stop with the arrows, stop with the arrows. We don't want no arrows. Overlord, well, Underlord now. Not really bothered about that. I suppose we could have sold it, but we just want to get out of here. Serana, you just hurry up. Just hurry up. I haven't got time for this. Oh, we've made it. We have made it.
It's so good to breathe again.
Oh, I tell you, I agree. I couldn't agree any more, Serana. And now we've got to get ourselves right over there. I am going to run. I mean, I've not got. I mean, even if I wanted to, I haven't really got any fast travel points between here and there, have I? Yeah, literally zero. Well, other than I suppose the entrance to this cave. But that's neither here nor there. So I'm going to run over there.
In this weather,
And
it's better than a
if,
cave.
well, yeah, of course it is. I mean, what isn't better than a cave, really, in the grand scheme of things, to a civilized individual? So yeah, I mean, if nothing happens, I might cut this bit out because I want to get there in this episode. I wanted to get there in the first one of today, but there has been many trials and tribulations between then, since when we started and now. Well, we've made it. We did outpace Serana. Might be a little while till she gets here. We did nearly get jumped by some ice wolves a few times, and unfortunately we did have a crash. We haven't had any crashes so far, but there was one the original time I got about halfway here. I just wanted to point out that I haven't fast travelled in case you bothered, because I've not even been to Solitude or Morthal. I came straight from it. We were sort of here, straight line, sort of over across these, and then up to there. So no fast travelling. I did run, and as you can see, we did lose health. We were down to a tiny bit of health. She's nearly here, to be fair. I think she's done quite well catching us up. Well done. We're now going to head over to Castle Volkihar. We did get a level up in light armour just running past all the spiders, so. Ooh, pleasant castle indeed. Come on then, Serana. You lead the way. Doing the reverse Conor McGregor walk. Fine, Serana, if you're going to be like that. Coming to what?
Hey, so before we go in there, I
What is
want
it?
to thank you for getting me this far.
No
But
problem.
after we get in
Least I
there,
could have done.
I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything.
They're not my
in here.
friends.
I'm hoping you can show some more control than that.
Oh, I'll be
Once we're
controlling a lot of
inside,
things.
Just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate. I watch the gate. Ain't much else to tell.
Thanks for letting me know. I didn't really ask, but whatever floats your boat, mate.
How dare you trespass here?
I'm trespassing nowhere. I'm invited.
Is that truly you?
You whelp.
I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
I don't believe it. Channeling his
My
inner Victor
long-lost
Meldrew there.
daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of
She
course
has
I'm
the scroll.
delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud?
I mean, it would have been
If
nice to,
only
but-
your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's sake,
Well, I was gonna take that
you
potion, my
have
friend.
My gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am
Hjalmar.
Harkon, Lord of this court.
Greetings,
By
Harkon.
now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
And I am delighted to hear it.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim.
Cha-ching!
For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward.
And I've got my eyes on the
There is but one
prize.
gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood.
I would love
Take it
your
and
blood,
you will walk
Lord
as a
Harkon.
lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
That is the plan, Lord Harkon.
Then you will be prey.
I won't be
like all
refusing your
mortals.
gift, but I just wanted to
I
know.
will spare your life this once, but you... Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power!
You alright there, mate? You alright? Oh, he's burst!
Power that
Oh, it's some
I
kind of
offer
crazy
you
Hulk.
Now, make your choice.
I will accept your
Be
gift,
still.
Lord Harkon. Oh, it hurt more than I thought. Oh, go gentle. What happened? Where am I? You could have cleaned this place up a bit, Harkon. I mean, you kept the banquet room nice, but place is a
Awake at last.
bit of a pigsty, if I'm honest.
Good. The power is growing within you.
Oh, I know.
Now you must learn to wield it.
I shall wield it, Lord.
With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words and do as I instruct.
Yes,
The
Lord.
true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
Oh, the bursting hurts. You didn't tell me it hurt.
Blood to transform into a vampire. In this form, you can drain the life from your foe.
Can also float.
With your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic. You can also
Lovely.
call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats.
Bats are
You
recharging.
can descend to the ground and
Wanna get some
light as
Duracell
beasts
bats.
Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are
Bats are ready.
as you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
Let's have a little lick at that. We were getting a bit thirsty.
There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of
Them
thralls
rays,
in
yo.
the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions?
No, my lord.
Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
I will be doing that, Lord Harkon, but not just now. For now, I have other plans. We turn that off. Brilliant.
What meeting? What's the hurry? Do you need
We
something?
will leave Serana here for now, but we may well call upon her. So, we will now fast travel back to port, or the ice water jetty. I just wanted to run you through a few of the things we've got. So, some of these are added by the mods, some of them are added by just you know, just being in the game or what have you. Like frost resistance is a base Nord thing, but it's been amended by better race tweaks. So when we drain a victim fully of life, we will permanently increase our health, magicka, and stamina by 1. We can swim underwater without drowning, and we can walk across the surface. That's from the boots. Vampiric Charm makes intimidation attempts twice as likely to succeed and buying items cheaper. We're now resistant to disease. We are 50% resistant to frost, so I think in theory now we are 100% resistant to frost. We are resistant to poison. We are harder to detect. So when we feed, we will upgrade our vampire rank. We are 20% weak to fire, and Nords have a 15% weakness to fire, so that will be why them fireballs rose up. So overall we're minus 35 resistance on fire, so we'd really like to get that, but we are 100% resistant to frost. And we now have Vampiric Drain. That is the only magic spell we'll need. And it basically costs us nothing to use, so we're just gonna use it on the fox just to show. Yeah, it's better than the lightning. Now, as far as I was aware, there should actually be missions as a result of the change to our genetics. And what I'm going to do is just get myself over to Whiterun, and I will catch you when we are there.
You do not like the light.
But we are here now, and we would like to wait until the darkness comes. So although we can manage in the sunlight, we don't like it at all. I'm just going to see. Yeah, so our health and stuff comes back if we're in the darkness. Inside.
Sure thing. It's yours.
Don't like my eyes? Well, just don't follow me to bed this time. No, I don't need you to. Leave me alone. Freak. We're going to wait until night time.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
And now we will feed.
You trying to hide? Because I can see you plain as day.
Shut up, Benuin. Have we anybody here? We're going into this. As we have slept until night time, we might just need to give it a moment before people all actually settle down.
Time to end this little gathering. Over here, should I come?
Oh, there is a fight. Alright, it was... well... seems the guards have sorted that out. We'll take it, but we're not going to use that because it's like... oh, Ulfbert died. Oh, rip. Ulfbert.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are right.
Evidently you don't. He just got murked on your watch. Oh, that's a real shame. Poor Ulfbert. Then again, you did get him right in the nose, so... poor Ulfbert. Unless he joined the vampires, in which case he's brought it on himself then. But we shall go in here and test out our new abilities. Now then, Isolde. Are you asleep? You are. Should we kill Isolde? No, we will just feed. So as you can see there, we have now kind of got stuck a little bit on a chest of drawers, but we've opened up a new mission. Blue Blood. Feed on the most powerful mortals in Skyrim. So we will just check the map. So we've got somebody in Whiterun. We've got probably Arngeir. We've got probably Ulfric. Probably the Archmage. Not sure who that is. That'll be General Tullius. That could be the woman who leads the High Elves. Got what's her face from the main quest. Probably Mercer or the other guy. And then Isran. Got plenty to feed on there. I don't think we have to do them all, and I don't know if they're unique to each other, so if you do know that, by all means let me know. Does it matter which ones we go for or not? But while it's evening time, and while there is one here, we will feed on whoever... Oh, it might be in the companions. So we'll get him while we're here. Got a cheeky level up as well. And I think what we'll do is then, we will go for... Just see what this one is. Above half health. No, we're all right for one-handed damage for now. We'll get another one in light armor. Because we want that extra 25%. So we'll check where we are at the moment. We're at 184. Now at 230. So that's a pretty significant armor increase there now. And then we will start going into sneak and pickpocket as well. We'll see if we can find the man himself.
Hey, watch it.
So, presumably he's going to be talking to that
Need something?
miserable fella. Will not steal their book, because they probably won't like that.
A stranger comes to our home. Would you now?
Not really, but I need you to go to bed,
Let me have
mate.
a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
You've got
I
no
am
chance.
nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But
Well,
perhaps this
mine's
isn't the time.
stopped beating now,
I've
but
never even heard
there
of
is a
this
fire
site.
within it.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course.
Well,
How
I've
are
got
you
one of
in
each.
battle,
I've got 2 arms.
That may be so.
Come on then,
This is
Vilkas.
Vilkas.
We need
will
we need
test your
Kodlak to go to
arm.
bed. So,
Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
aye. Come on, Vilkas. Not stand for any of your jip. In fact, before we do that, just nip in here. Yep, there is a case we would like to open.
I'm warning you.
I'm not going to steal it. I just want to read your book.
That's close enough.
Shut up, Alia. Swear it was there. I don't know why it keeps... Oh right, it's just at the top. What is going on? Is that changing every time because it's bringing me out of the menu?
That
What is going on with this, like, mental enchanted lock? Oh,
I'm warning.
what is happening? Oh, this makes lockpicking way harder. It's like, yeah, you learn how to pick it, and then it just decides it's changed.
I'm warning
Oh I want this book. Look, I'm warning you, you're really stressing me out earlier. And you just showed me an upskirt shot. That wasn't what we're after. Just trying to just read your book. I have no bloody lockpicks left after this. Thank you. It's all we wanted. It's all we wanted. And just that money. You don't need that, do you? So yeah, Kodlak's going to wait up all night until we have this fight, so we'll just get that done, and then we can see what perks we get.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Smear you won't.
Really, Vilkas, I nearly one-shot you there, mate.
Now that's impressive. You're mightier than you look.
Thought so.
You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Now, I'm not sure we'll do the companions missions. Let me know if you particularly want to see them. But we're here for the vampire ones. I just wanted to be able to feed on Kodlak.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the new... Oh, don't worry. And don't always just do what you're told. Not... My name is Yorland Graham. I have a favor to ask. I've been working... My wife...
Fine, give me the shield. Fine, give me the shield. And we'll read another book. And we'll take that book. Because I believe the Armoury Challenge is... I mean, it's kind of like an Aesop's Fable sort of thing. It's not the most interesting read in the world, but again, if you're interested in us reading the books, we might as well keep them on us. Stuck on the old chandelier. Now, has Kodlak gone to bed? No. You alright, mate?
I hear you have spirit. This is good. You may yet join our numbers.
Just go to bed.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkis mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let
Yep.
Vilkis catch you saying that.
That's true. I nearly one-shot him. Can't deny it. I was hoping we could speed that along, but maybe they won't carry on.
Do you think you could handle Vilkis in a real fight?
Batter him.
Ah, here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Teleporting in Farkas, eh? That old chestnut.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh, hello. I'm Farkas.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you, mate. Come on, hurry up. Farkas needs to follow me to the quarters. I know where they are. Get yourself in here, Farkas.
The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired.
I don't get tired. I just need to wait for daylight
nice
to
to have
pass.
a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkis might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, we've gotten a letter. I don't know what the fuck.
Look, it's a bit below me. I'm not just going to have a
No
punch
more
up.
than that. I don't want to. Unfortunate, but someone else. But we've gotten a letter. I don't know what. I just need no more than that.
Bloody hell, techno
This
for an
isn't
answer,
order of
Farkas. I'm not bothered.
cowards. I'll find someone more agreeable, I'm sure.
Oh, shut up. I'll eat your soul if you carry on.
Be careful.
Shut up.
The latest...
So, we will wait until the next sort of midnight time, and hopefully tomorrow Kodlak will go to bed. All this to drink his blood. It just seems a bit of a farce now. I've worked up a right appetite. Just can't wait to have a little taste of him.
Rude, right?
I never
Wait,
thought they would
is that right?
actually let me join the companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Oh, just go to sleep, Kodlak. Stands there next to a wall all day. He's going to bed. Might as well help ourselves to that while we're here. And that. Oh, he's just sat down in his bedroom. Go to sleep, old man. You're tired? I can tell you're tired. Why don't you just go to sleep? What do you mean there was some money left around? Of course there isn't. Surely that's not sanitary. I mean, look at it. It's all right. I mean, if you'd sewed it up or something, but just weighing his books down with a giant's toe. It's foul. Come on, Kodlak. Look. I mean, I'll read you a story if that'll help.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovereign.
Technically that doesn't count as stealing. Go on. Just go in there and lie down. Go on.
Some nights I dream about the mists.
You never go to sleep? What do you mean you dream? Go to sleep. I've got half a mind just to whip the drain life out and just absorb him that way. Obviously that doesn't work, but... Are you going to go to bed finally at 4:30? No, he's going to go for another sit down now. Go to bed. When does he sleep, this man? Is he a vampire too? Oh. He's just... What are you even looking at?
Some nights I dream about
You
the
don't.
mists of Sovereign.
We've established you don't. Stop it. You're lying to us both.
I've been tending to the warriors at your vascular.
Look, I've had enough. I'm going to go out here. I'm going to wait till night time. If he doesn't get in that bloody bed, I'm not helping you. Ever. Just sat in the chair again. Just go to bed, Kodlak. Finally. After 3 days of staring at that flaming wall, he's decided to go to sleep. Thank you, Kodlak. All I asked. What are you keeping cheese on your end table for, you freak? Potence added. Vampiric strength grants you 15% more attack damage and 30% when sated. So that's pretty monumental there. It was worth chasing the man about for that. So from here we can either go and... We can either go and do the Harkon mission. We can go and hunt down some of the other targets. We can creep around at night and just try and eat people. Or we can carry on just hunting around for stuff to gain a bit more higher level before we take on the Harkon stuff, because those vampires are still going to be no joke. But I will say, from here, firstly, we've got a massive increase to damage off Kodlak there. We've got the Vampire Drain spell, and we have had a few level ups, so we've got more health. So I think all told, we're going to have an easier time of it now, not have to run away quite so much. So that's what I'm hoping for. So thank you so much for watching, particularly if you've watched all these as they've come out. I've done a fair few today, I'm really happy with that. So thank you so much for watching. Please do keep commenting, I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you next time in the Underhive.